None of the 12 notes of the chromatic scale have a fixed musical personality. In fact, every single note can change its identity and its behavior based on its surroundings, based on its context. For instance, when we first met the note C, we met it within the context of C major. And in C major, C is scale degree 1. C is also the tonic note of the scale, meaning that's the note to which all the other notes are pulled, and it is the most stable tone in the entire scale. But the note C doesn't just appear in the key of C major. In fact, the note C appears in 7 different major keys, of which C major is just one. So I'd like to take you through all 7 of those major keys and see what function C plays in each of them. So in the key of C major, we just said, C is scale degree 1. But we also find C in the key of B flat major. And in the key of B flat major, C is scale degree 2. 1, 2. We also find C in the key of A flat major. And in the key of A flat major, C is scale degree 3. 1, 2, 3. We also find C in the key of G major, and in the key of G major, C is scale degree 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We also find C in the key of F major. And in the key of F major, C is scale degree 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We also find C in the key of E flat major. And in the key of E flat major, C is scale degree 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, we also find C in the key of D flat major. And in the key of D flat major, C is scale degree 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now notice, this C, this is exactly the same C that I've been playing in every single scale. But notice how different it sounds. In C, in B flat, in A flat, in G, in F, in E flat, and then finally in D flat. So there's an incredible amount of musical ambiguity here, which is something that we're going to be looking at in this class and in all kinds of different harmony and counterpoint classes coming up. But notice one little thing here. In the key of D flat major, C is scale degree 7, which means C is the leading tone, the least stable note in the entire scale. That note that feels like it just has to resolve up to scale degree 8, up to the tonic. So in the key of C, at the very beginning, C is the most stable tone, the tonic. What a personality shift when we get down to D flat. And C becomes the least stable note in the entire scale as the leading tone. Now, this doesn't just happen with the note C. In fact, every single one of the 12 chromatic notes appears in 7 different major scales. It appears as the first scale degree in one, in the second scale degree, as the second scale degree in another, as the third scale degree in another, as the fourth scale degree in another, as the fifth scale degree in another, as the sixth scale degree in another, and as the seventh scale degree, or the leading tone, in another. See if you can find some of these correspondences between notes and scale degrees and scales.